Hello guys, Robert1 here, coming at you with a blurry face. Okay, it's not blurring anymore. And today we're going to be doing a video on the currently updated Altergeist text. Now, the Altergeist text was updated on Monday. This video is out on Wednesday, so I know it's a little late. But essentially, Altergeists are much better than they were. And why is this? Because Konami fixed the text error that they did from the OCG to the TCG. And because of this, essentially, now we can play Altergeists at their essential full power. So essentially, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about the two cards, Hexia and Manifestation, and essentially what the text changes are, what they do, and how it actually changes how you look at the card and what the card does. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first text change is Altergeist Hexia, which is gains attack equal to the original attack of each Altergeist monster it points to. That's a standard effect. It hasn't been changed. When a spell, trap, or effect is activated, that's the change. Quick effect, you can tribute one Altergeist monster this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So that's the negated part. That's the changed part. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Altergeist card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Altergeist Hexia once per turn. Now, essentially, what does this mean? What does changing the text from spell and trap to without the effect part to spell and trap or effect? Well, essentially what this changes is, oh, you're activating a face-up trap cards effect. Negate. Oh, you want to activate that effect in grave. Negate. Essentially, this effect has now changed to any effect that would activate of a spell or trap card can be now negated, which is actually really good because if it changes the whole outlook on Hexia as a card, because Hexia is really, really good. The reason it's really good is because it was, well, in the OCG, the reason it was really, really good was because it's able to negate the effect as well as the spell or trap activation. But because of the text it was given to us in the TCG, we weren't actually able to negate spell or trap effects with this effect, meaning that we could only negate the activation, meaning we could only stop the activating of the card. So you couldn't be like, oh, your time pendulum graph, you're using this effect, negate. Your face up Heritage, True Draco Heritage, negate. Diagrams effect, negate. Like, you couldn't do that before, but now, because of this change, we're actually able to change. You're actually able to now use the whole effect of the card. You're able to now negate face-up spell or trap cards. You can negate more than just the activation, and that's really powerful in the card as well, because of this, it changes actually how you look at the game, because it means against something maybe like Brandish, you're able to negate the activation effect at the end of the turn on their multi-roll, which is something you really would want to negate or get rid of, just because setting tons of spell cards at the end of the turn in a Sky Striker deck is really powerful. So being able to just stop all of that with one card is actually very key. Also against a deck like Magicians, oh, you've got a face-up scale that you want to activate. Oh, you want to use that oath in your scale? Well, I'm going to negate that effect so you can't gain the effect or gain the added card from the hand, which is actually really, really good when you think about it, because the thing with Altergeist is they like to be very stun oriented, and because of Hexia has gained this additional part of its effect that had lost coming into the TCG, we're actually able to use that effect now, which is really, really great. And because of that, it's going to give the deck a lot more power, it's going to give the deck a lot more speed, and it's also going to give the deck a lot more efficiency when using Hexia, because when it lost that part of the effect, it really did feel bad for the card. It really did hurt the card a lot. But with this text change, we are able to use that now, which is actually really, really good in my opinion. And the other card that had its text changed to the correct text is Altergeist Manifestation, which is essentially the Call of the Haunted. And I'm going to read its text to you now. Target one Altergeist monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if you do, equip it with this card. That's the changed effect. Its original effect was, gains nope, that's the wrong one. Target one Altergeist monster in your graveyard, and if you special summon it in attack position, and equip it with this card. Now, what's the change there? What's the change there? The change is the and if you do. Essentially, what that meant was, if you wanted to Siliquise effect to return the trap card to your hand before summoning the monster, you couldn't summon the monster because of it was going to the hand and it had to equip. But with the change saying and if you do, it means that, now you can Siliquise effect and still gain the effect of the monster, and still summon the monster, meaning you're going an additional plus, which is actually really good, because that's something Altergeist really, really needed to be really powerful in the TCG. And because of this slight change, this slight alteration to the card slightly, it's actually gaining that additional oomph that it needed to be more powerful. So now you're able to essentially be like, I've got a multi-faker and a single Siliquise engrave. Well, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to activate my manifestation, targeting the multi-faker. You're going to then use the Siliquise effect, targeting the manifestation, and one card your opponent controls. Manifestation instantly goes to your hand. You get to return whatever's on your opponent's board back to the hand, and you get to summon that multi-faker from the graveyard because the effect has been changed slightly. So that's really, really good, and honestly, because of that, it makes Manifestation a very, very much better card. So honestly, Konami changing these texts to the way that it is, and the way that it should have been at the beginning, is really good, because without this change, we wouldn't have been able to have the full power Altergeist that we really wanted in the TCG. We wouldn't be able to do all the silly shenanigans the OCG can do, and honestly, having two different formats between the OCG and the TCG is really annoying, because literally they have the same cards, but we have different effects. That really doesn't make sense. Like, it's already annoying enough that we have different formats to America because of the Jump Promo Edition. But yeah, guys, thank you, Konami, for fixing these two cards that you very sillily messed up. And now we're going to be able to play Altergeist at full power, which I'm very happy. Well, not full power, but when we get Link Karibo, we'll be able to play at the next level of power. But yeah, guys, that's the changes to Altergeist. Do you think these changes to the Altergeists were needed? Do you think Altergeists currently were fine as is? Do you think that we shouldn't have actually got these erratas? Or do you think it's good that Konami gave us these erratas? Tell me all of that in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear what you guys' opinions are, what you think of this, and how you would change it slightly if you were to change it. But yeah, guys, if you were to change the text to its original text, or keep it as the TCG printed text, would you or would you not? Tell me all that in the comment section below. If you liked the video of me talking about these re-established cards in the TCG, tell me that in the comment section below. Oh, and this is also effective immediately, I might add. And also, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you want to see more future Yu-Gi-Oh videos from me, such as discussions, deck profiles, duel videos, anything like that, don't forget to press the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of any of those future Yu-Gi-Oh videos or my streams, where I do on Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time, please don't forget to press the notification button to be notified of all videos and streams that I do. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Altergeists are at full power, and now I'm more likely to play them at nats. Yeah! Later, guys. Robot1, signing out. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and check out the links in the description for the previous video, and the link to my Facebook page where you can see previous videos that I've posted there, and any other information that I may have posted there. I hope to see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.